Hey guys, welcome back. So today I am trying something new to me. It's definitely not new to the resin world, but I personally have never used it, and that is Let's Resin Ocean White. So I got gifted this by an anonymous donor on my from my Amazon wish list. So whomever the amazing, wonderful critter that sent me this gift, thank you so much. And we are putting it to good use right now. So you can see here I have two molds. They're just 4-inch coaster molds, obviously one round, one square. And yeah, we're gonna try some stuff. So I have 3 ounces total of my Bondcrafter 1-to-1 sitting over here, and it's been sitting for probably about 15 minutes or so, just degassing and warming up and doing its thing. And I have parted out about 1/2 ounce into this little cup for white, obviously. So now we're going to pour, and I'm just going to split up my resin between the 2 molds here. Make sure that they have a good coating. And anybody who's wondering about Captain Critter, his surgery went great. They fixed his shoulder, hopefully, and yeah, so now we're on the road to recovery. So he's doing wonderfully. And thank you for all of the happy thoughts and well wishes that you guys sent. We both appreciate it very, very much. All right, so I'm just gonna take a tiny torch here, go around and get rid of, you know, surface bubbles and whatnot. I'm going to make sure that everything's covered. I only put a very thin layer in because I find for myself that thinner layers work better for blooms for me. If I failed to mention that that's what I'm doing. Just going around my edges. Try to dislodge any bubbles, because bubbles love corners and right angles. All right, get those in the middle here so they're easier to get out. Come, join your friends. All right, so the colors that I'm going to be using are out of my About Alcohol ink set. You know, obviously, because those are the ones that I love the most. And we're going to be using violet, pink, and golden yellow. I know, pink, right? You're like, oh my gosh, she's gone nuts. But you know, spring is coming eventually, so might as well. So I'm going to do my golden yellow first, and I'm going to put that in the middle. The purple will be next. And then we'll go in with the pink. Okay, And while that's settling, I'm going to go ahead and use my ocean white over here. Let's see if I can get you where you can see. And since I have 1/2 ounce, I'm just going to use one dribble and see how that looks. I mean, how do you measure a dribble? Didn't really come out in a dot or drop or anything, so dribble. It mixes very well, my goodness. Yeah. It's still kind of translucent. So let's try another small dribble. Just, okay, there we go. Got an actual drop that time. Woohoo! Just squeeze the bottle until it starts to drop off the end and then back off, and you get a good drop. Mental note. Yeah, see, that's good. I like that. All right. How are our colors looking? They're looking good? Yes? Okay. I'm just going to go tiny torch again, get rid of any bubbles. And I'm using a pretty wide stick, you can see, because I want wider petals. And that's wide, W-I-D-E-R, wider, not white. So I've got my swipey pad over here, my paper towel, to wipe off my stick between. And if you're wondering about the temperature of my resin, I don't know. My thermometer broke, so I can't really read the temperature right now. So I'm going to have to invest in a different thermometer, it looks like. Okay, so there's that. Got all my white done. So go in with tiny torch again. Okay, so far so good. All right, so I am just going to let these guys do their thing. Let me scooch in. Try to get that ring off of there as much as I can. All right, guys, enjoy the time lapse. right, it is time for our back coat. So I have 2 ounces of my 1-to-1 resin here. And I have decided to make things a little spicy. We're going to be adding glitter deep black. Yeah. And this is from my Chang Takeji set. So let me get a tiny spoon. There we go. So I'm going to add a pretty healthy spoonful of it. We'll see how that goes. Oh, wow, it's that. Just, oh, man, that is gorgeous. This color needs to be called like Little Black Dress or something like that. It's an absolutely gorgeous color. All right, I think that's plenty. So I'm going to go ahead and put the cap on that. And then I'm just going to divide as best I can equally this absolutely stunning color onto the back of our coasters. All right, looks good. Okay, there we go. I will see you guys when it's time to demold. See you then. It's time to demold. So let's see, I have not peeked. You guys know me, I don't peek. So let's get them out and see how the ocean white did. Got a little bit of overspill there. Take that off. All right. Which one should we do first? Circle or square? Circle, square, circle? Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's perfect. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's absolutely gorgeous. Just look at that. And that glitter black. Hello. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's look at the other one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Why haven't I tried the ocean white before? Why didn't you guys tell me? My gosh. Absolutely beautiful. So, guess what I'm going to be using for my balloons from now on? Which is actually a good thing because my my Limelite is very old and probably expired. So, wow, the depth in that is just stunning. Look at those. Oh. So, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Are you as impressed as I am with the way that these turned out? Because man. So yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. As always, I appreciate it more than you know. And I do hope to see you again in the next one. Take care, guys. Cheers.